Hey everybody, it's Drea. So if you've been following me on my channel, you know I'm moving soon. There is so much going on when you move, especially when you're trying to declutter. And this is a declutter of my entire house. And as you know, I have 10 days to get everything out of this house. So I have been going through a lot of things. And one of the things obviously is my beauty products. Moving across the country poses some challenges in that you can't take certain things on your moving truck. There are certain chemicals you can't take. And also it's expensive to move. It's all based on the weight of things, not necessarily how much stuff you have. So heavy things get the boot. But also like a lot of this stuff I have multiples of or different types. And I'm like, you know what? It's just time to let go of some of these things that have not been working for me. So everything in this bag here is stuff that I am not going to be finishing for one reason or another. And I thought we would just discuss it all. It's kind of like an Empties, but they're not all empty. I have used pretty much all of these things. They may be like half done or something like that, but I can give you reviews. But yeah, that's what this video is. So let's just jump into it. And I do just want to say none of this is going in the garbage. This is all being given to family and friends, and none of this is makeup. I'm going to be doing a total declutter of my whole collection, which will probably be a 2-part video. But that I haven't done that yet. I'm scared. But I am going to be decluttering again. Okay, so this is mainly hair, beauty, skin, that type of stuff. Okay, hair, beauty, skin, hair, skin, body. That's what I meant to say. All right, you guys, I have moving brain right now. Let's start with this. This is the Peter Thomas Roth 30 times vitamin C Camu brightening sleeping mask. Holy crap, there's so many words on this. Okay, it's a sleeping mask. It's basically like a heavy duty moisturizer that you put on your face at night and you wake up in the morning and you wash it off. It smells weird. I've been told that that's fine. That's actually normal for vitamin C products that are actually decent. They should smell kind of strange. But anyway, I have used this multiple times. I've probably used this a good 20, 25 times, but I'm not gonna bring it with me. And mainly that's because I'm just not sure what the longevity of this is. I bought it at Winners, which is like TJ Maxx, and I've resolved never to buy skincare there again because most of what I bought there was bad, like literally expired when I opened the bottle, or like the texture is wrong. And for skincare, I'm not okay with that. I'm not okay with guessing whether it's good to put on my skin or not, you know what I'm saying? So I did use this multiple times. I always found that it gave me a little bit of a brightening effect the next day, but I don't think this is something necessary to take with me. Okay, next, I actually used this today. I put this long ago in a regrets video, and I'll tell you why. This is the Bumble & Bumble Classic Hairspray. I did use this today. I have been trying to use this up. I still feel like there's probably this much in it. See what I'm talking about with these guys here? This is the kind of stuff you can't transport when you're moving in a truck. They won't let you take it. Anyways, I'm going to continue using this up until I move and probably won't get fully through it. This stuff smells so bad. It's disgusting, and that's why I put it in my regrets video way back when, but I have been using it up. Normally I actually go outside and spray it in my hair because it smells that bad, and you don't want this like scenting up your room because it's disgusting. It's almost like they tried to make it smell like cucumber, but because it's hairspray and they tried to like cover up that hairspray smell with a different smell, it just smells 10 times worse. So I would never recommend this in a million years, but it actually, like, it's a good hairspray. I think I got it at Winners for cheap. I would never buy like that full price. Anyways, the point is I hate it, but I'm using it up until I move and it probably won't get fully used up. Here's something that I have not used at all and nobody in my family wants to use, and so it's just getting passed along. This is from Got To Be. This is the Glam Force Sculpting Gel. This came in like a value box that I recently purchased, and I just don't use gel, period. And the guys in my family that do use gel, they have more than enough. This doesn't need to come with us, so that's getting the boot. Okay, this is the Macadamia Volumizing Dry Shampoo. I actually think I put this in regrets too. This is probably still halfway full. Every time I use this, I feel like it does the opposite of what a dry shampoo is supposed to do. I feel like it makes my hair greasier, and I've tried to make it work, but it just doesn't. This needs to go. I hate it. It was freaking expensive too for a dry shampoo, even like from Winners, $12.99. I mean, when you can get Batiste or something, like even the Dove one from the drugstore is great. It's not worth it. I hated this. It's the kind that doesn't spray white, it sprays clear. And I just find any time that I use a dry shampoo that sprays clear, it's the kind that makes my hair weighed down and greasy looking. So that's a no. This is actually the reason for this whole video, because I was looking at this going, you know, I probably shouldn't take that with me. And that's why I thought of this whole video. This is from Victoria's Secret. This is just a body lotion. It's the Sun Blissed one. I have used a lot of this actually. It sits right here on my desk, and I often just put it on my arms when I'm like editing a video. Anyways, I loved this in the summer. It's a very summertime scent. It's that suntan lotion kind of scent. And it's a very nice lotion, but I have so many lotions that I don't need to bring them all. So this one I've used up enough to the point where I'll pass it on to somebody else. And right now, this time of year, I'm more into like the very nice like vanilla-y and caramel-y scents for body lotions anyway. So I know that wouldn't get used till next summer again. So that's gonna go. This is a little Essence Nail Art Express Dry Drops. I use most of this. When I used to do my nail polish myself, I would use these. They're like little alcohol drops, and you just kind of literally drop them onto your nails, and it helps the nail polish to dry faster. I've gone through a few different brands of these in my time, but I now am just getting the Biogel, so I don't need this anymore. Same reason I'm getting rid of this. I got a value pack a while ago of Bioderma stuff, and this was in it. This is the Bioderma CBM. I don't even know what it's supposed to be because half of this is in French. Corrective care for large and enlarged pores. I don't even know what that means, to be honest. Like, I don't even know if this is a moisturizer. It just says tightens the pores, refines skin's texture. I assume it's a moisturizer. It could be like a primer, but I'm not going to finish it. I used it once. It was kind of weird. The texture was kind of weird, so that's going to go. This is the Vasanti Brighten Up Enzymatic Face Rejuvenator. Such a long name. It's like down to here about where the product is. This is an exfoliator with like, what is it that it has? Like papaya or something. It's got those enzymes that like exfoliate your skin chemically, and I like it, but I don't love it enough to finish it up. Like, I've tried using it. It's a very nice texture for exfoliating because it's that like very fine sandiness, which is my favorite, as opposed to like really big chunky exfoliators. So it does really work really well, but I have to be careful in what I put on my face the next day with this. So it's very finicky, which is why it's taken me so long to even get to this point, but I'm just ready to let this go. This is the Biore UV Aqua Rich Watery Gel SPF 50. I've had this for so long, and honestly, because it's, I think it's from Japan originally, I don't know what the expiry date is. And I think based on the amount of time I've had this, that it probably has gone bad. So I'm just getting rid of it. I have this from Clarins. This is the Multi-Active Night Moisturizer. I've used half of it. I do not like the scent of this. It's got this weird flowery perfumey scent. Don't recommend. I hate it when my skincare has added scents, especially when they're that like perfumey kind. I hate it. Just realized I got interrupted before when I was talking about this. This is Sèche Vite Dry Fast Top Coat. This is the second one I've had. It's halfway done, but again, same deal. I don't do my own nails anymore. Okay, Burt's Bees Cucumber Mint Moisturizing Lip Balm. I got this in like a value box, and I just don't like the way it smells. I don't know, cucumber and lip balm to me don't go together. Maybe it's some people's preference, but it's not mine, and I don't enjoy it at all. I also have both of these kind of samples from Living Proof. This is more of like a deluxe sample, and then I just have this little foil sample of the TBD, which, what does that stand for? I don't know. Does it say? Does anybody know what TBD stands for? Because I find it weird that they would put that on here but like not explain it. Anyways, it's the Multitasking Styler Styling Cream. I assume this is the kind of thing that you put on when your hair is wet and then you blow dry, but I never knew what to do with this, so I'm just letting it go. This I've had literally, I can remember filming one of my very first hauls on this channel on my bedroom floor, and I remember talking about this, and that was like 3 years ago. So I don't think it's good to keep this around anymore. This is Soothing Touch Aruvita, I think is the brand, Herbal Ice. It's a topical pain relief gel with aloe and menthol. I do enjoy this type of product a lot. It's great for those of you or those of us that are on your feet a lot, on your legs, like, or even if you work out. This is a great like nighttime thing to put on your legs. It's basically one of those gels that starts off cold and heats up, and it really is intense, and it just makes your muscles relax. Whenever you have that, if you suffer from that restless leg syndrome, try something like this. There's tons of them available, different brands, whatever. They are amazing. Here's another one, actually. I have another one here. This is the Avon Footworks Healthy Peppermint Reviving Leg Gel. Same idea. Basically, it's cooling, but then it turns hot, and it just makes your muscles relax. I also have this from Avon. This is the Footworks Dual Action Pedi Peel. And actually, these are completely dried out. Like, I don't even know that I could use them if I wanted to. I obviously did not use a ton of them. They were like for exfoliating your feet chemically, and I never really got around to using them, and they were like in a corner somewhere that I just kind of cleaned out. This is the Hard Candy Brighten Sheer Envy Brightening Setting Spray with vitamin C and rose water. I love the way this smells. It smells really good. It smells like actual real roses, but I think this is old because I have tried just spraying this like on my face just as like a rejuvenating thing, like bare skin. And I always find like in the last month that it kind of feels almost burny, like it's burning my face. And I feel like that is not a good thing. So I think it's just time to let this go. It's probably down to here. I also have this from Living Proof. This is the Living Proof Style Straight Heat Activated Straightening, Humidity Blocking, Weightless Shine Making, Heat Protection. Up to 450 degrees. So I guess this is good for a heat protector, but I don't really know what this does, like in terms of straightening. It says that it's supposed to shine and heat activated straightening. I don't know. I never found that this did anything. And there's a lot of Living Proof products that I really, really, really like, but this one, no, I just find that it didn't really do much at all. So it's still got a lot in it. I'll give it to a friend, see if they want it. And whenever I need heat protecting, I always have it in my after shower before blow dry products, so I don't really need this. Down to the last three. This one is almost done. This is the Way Texturizing Hairspray. It was a travel size I got. It's probably down to here. This, I didn't find that it did anything. It's almost like it's trying to be a texturizer and a hairspray, but it's neither. So it doesn't fully texturize the way a lot of other products that I love texturize, and it certainly doesn't hold like a hairspray. So I tried using it, but it really does nothing. This is the Big Sexy Hair Instant Volume Thickening Finishing Spray. This is very similar to this, and I don't know what it does. Thickening finishing spray. Like, it's not really a hairspray. I guess it's supposed to be a texturizer, but it's nowhere near as good as the other ones that I love. Okay, last product. This I do love, and I'm gonna keep using this as much as I can until I move. This is the Origins Clean Energy Gentle Cleansing Oil. There's a lot in here to begin with. You don't need a lot of this. This is to take your makeup off with. It does such a good job because it's an oil. It breaks everything up and gets it all off your face. I really, really love this product, but I can't travel with it. It will leak. Like, this is not leak-proof packaging. It will leak if you try to travel with it, so I'm not up for that. And I'm gonna use this until I move, but I have a feeling I won't get through all of it. I've had this for a long time, probably since like March, and I use it a lot, and look how much I still have left. So it's a great product. I love cleansing oils in general, but I can't take it with me. All right, guys, that is it for everything that I am not finishing up. I hope that you found this really useful. If you have not yet subscribed, please do that. I'd love to have you around in the future. And that's it for today. I hope that you're having a wonderful day. I hope that you're speaking kindly to yourself, especially when you look in the mirror. I love you guys. I will see you in my next video.